Hi guys, Peter Finch here, teacher professional down at Trafford Golf Centre in Manchester, and I'm doing a video today and answering my subscribers' questions about alignment and alignment drills that you can use to make sure you're aligned correctly to the target. Now it's an absolute killer and we see it so many times down here in our lessons, and especially these last few weeks it's amazing how many people that I have coming in for lessons saying, oh, I'm hitting it left, I'm hitting it right, is it this in my swing, is it that in my swing? And when you break it down and when you see them actually hit the ball, it's often, more often than not, just the way they're actually aiming and setting up their body. And not a lot of people actually give enough kind of time and enough attention to their alignment because I don't think they quite understand how it can affect the actual swing itself. Let's say, for example, you aim off to the left of the target. If I'm saying aiming at this little basket just here in front, if I aim off to the left of the target, I naturally will swing from out to in relation to the target line and have to open up the club face and have to hit that little bit of a fade to get it back in. Now, again, only the other day I had someone coming in saying, oh, why am I fading it? Why am I fading it? And they were just aiming a long way off to the left-hand side. So it is very, very important that you have to check and have to make sure it's correct. Now, with your alignment, it needs to be obviously correct, but it needs to be understood as well. Now, one of the biggest mistakes I see people make is that they actually aim their body at the target rather than just their club face at the target. Now, it's a small difference, but it's a very, very important one, because what you want to be seeing is the club face aiming where you want the ball to go, but then the body set parallel to your target line. Now, what I mean by that is, let's say, again, my target is this little basket just in front of us here. I'll get this set up correctly. So the target is this little yellow basket kind of along that line. Now this is my target line, so I set my club up along that, point my face towards the target. That's where I want my ball to go. Now the mistake often people make, like I said, they will then aim their body, so their body alignment with their toes, their knees, their hips and shoulders, also down at the target. Now, as you can see straight away, what that's done in relation to my target line is close my body. So my first initial swing is going to be inside the target line and swing into the out. What you need to do to have an inside to square to inside swing path, what most people are searching for, is to get your body parallel to that line. Now, the most common kind of imagery used, and probably the most popular still, is that of a train track. So you've got your target line and you want your body set parallel to your target line on the inner rail of the straight train track. Target line is the outer rail of the straight train track. So that's how we want our body to be set. So we're swinging on an inside to square to inside swing path. So now hopefully you'll understand why you want to do that and why you need to do that as well, and you don't want these lines all crossed. Easy said than done. Now this is the key. How are you actually going to find out if you are aiming correctly? Now, as far as practice drills, if you've been asking, a dead easy one you can do if you are hitting static shots is to get yourself a path built like so, using 2 alignment sticks or 2 clubs like this. So you've got a path built, not quite there. A path built down towards your target, so this can be your thick outer rail, and then your inner rail of the train track here is this big orange alignment stick, and you can get yourself set up like so. Have a look, and it'll probably feel a lot of you guys, if you are aiming at the target with the body, like your body is aiming almost a long way to the left of the target when you get set up correctly. Don't worry about this, it is correct. You're parallel and to the left of the target line, so do not worry about that. So you can get set up like this and use this if you're just kind of hitting balls on a range just to make sure your alignment is correct. Oh, it's the purest little fade I've ever hit in my life. And that is what I'm pretty much playing with at the moment. I'll try and hit a draw for you guys as well, because you can use this path to actually, this kind of alignment stick thing here, to actually figure out where your actual club is coming from as well, because you can clearly kind of see in relation to the 2 white sticks. I'll try and hit a bit of draw for you guys. Oh, tiny little draw. Oh, you like that? So that's how you can use it in a static kind of situation when you're practicing on the range. Now, when you're on the course, or if you want to do this in a situation where you can't line these alignment sticks down, there's a really, really simple routine you can go through. All you want to be doing, whipping the alignment sticks away. And I'll just lay this down here for kind of demonstration purposes. Obviously, don't do this in your weekly medal. You might be getting a few stares. So if I was on a course, this kind of white line here, obviously with the gap in the middle for when I'm going to get set up, is my imaginary target line. Now, the way I figure out what my target line is, I will always stand behind the ball. I will pick out my target, draw a line back to where my ball is sitting, and then pick just something in front of my ball. Now, on a course, this could be a leaf. If you're on a driving range practicing this, it could be some markings on the mat. But on a course, let's say this is the start of a leaf. So I'll pick out that as my intermediate target. So I draw down my target line to the ball, pick out an intermediate target which sits on that line. I will move in. I will get my club face set to that intermediate target. Notice here how my feet are together. I don't set up and have my feet already split apart. I will get set up like so, my feet close together. I've got a 6 iron here, so I want that ball just forward of centre in my stance. I'll take a little step with my left foot, I'll take a little step with my right foot, and you can see here I've got my target line, and all of a sudden, just because I've taken a little step left and a little step right, my feet are now parallel to that target line, and I can look up and I can be fully confident that I'm aligned correctly. Can I just go ahead and swing? So that's the way you can actually use it when you're on the course. So you're getting yourself set up in that manner. Now, if you want to take these alignment sticks actually out on the course, you can do as well. I mean, obviously, as long as you're not kind of holding up play, you can get yourself set up to a target. Then you can drop an alignment stick down to check your club face. You can drop an alignment stick down to check your body as well. But it's getting these two parallel, and that is the key. And remember, it will affect your shots. So once again, I'll just go through that routine without the help of any alignment sticks. So set up to my target over that little basket. Draw the line back, pick an intermediate target, which is just a little stone here in front of the outdoor mat here. I'm not sure you can see that. But my club face is set, my feet together to begin with. Then I split them apart, and then I have my swing. Gentle little fade. No, not bad. And like I said, if you are swinging perfectly, but you're aiming 20 yards right to the target, the ball is going to go 20 yards right to the target. So let's make sure your alignment is bang on. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter as well. Leave the comments in the box below. Love to hear back from you as always. Like the video, feel free to share it around. And yeah, let's hopefully improve your alignment. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you down here next time.